gonna test them out, see if they work. Okay, you ready?
Oh, I just pooped a little.
Hazed!
Hajime!
I can't do it. Earbuds!
The other intro I got sent was from Steve and Caroline White on their drive home. Can't really see it, but there's about 4,000 frogs jumping across the street, committing froggy suicide. The frogs drank too much of the Kool-Aid. They're trying out real-life Frogger. How do frogs die?
They commit suicide.
They went towards the light.
The headlight.
A boy walks into a brothel, dragging a dead frog. He asks the man at the front desk if he can have a woman, and the man says,
"No, you have to be 18.
The boy hands the man a $100 bill, and the man tells him to go upstairs to room 7. Then the boy asks the man if he can have a girl with active herpes. The man says,
"No, I'm sorry, but all the girls are clean."
The boy hands him another $100 bill, and the man tells him to go upstairs to room 4. About 20 minutes later, the boy comes down, and back to the man at the front desk. The man asks the boy
why dragging a dead frog and why he wanted a girl with herpes.
"Well," said the boy,
"Tonight when the babysitter comes over, I'm going to have sex with her and give her herpes. Then, when my dad takes her home, she will give it to him. Then, when my parents have sex tonight, my mom will get it too. Then tomorrow morning when my dad goes to work, my mom will give herpes to the mailman."
and he's the jerk that ran over my frog.
Did I go a little too far? I think I went a little too far.
So this past week was my rest week, and halfway through the rest week, I got a little sick.
I think it's from hanging out at the high school all the time.
If you're going to get sick, it might as well be in your rest week. I didn't do a lot of the circuits I planned on doing because I just wasn't feeling up for it. What I did get in, I got some testing in.
Standing long jump, standing triple jump, overhead shot, 30 meters, flying 30, and vertical jump. Let's see if I can get all this in before I get yelled at by the high school, because I don't think I'm supposed to be down here.
I didn't feel super hot for testing, but my scores were off the charts. I improved in everything. So, like, my standing long jump improved, my standing triple jump improved, overhead shot improved, my 30 improved. I didn't do a flying 30 because I got kicked off the track. My vertical jump was like a half an inch under my all-time best. At the end of September, I am ahead of where I was last year at December and January.
Holy crap. It's gonna be a hell of a year. That's all I can say. I'm gonna keep doing this new stuff because it's freaking working.
It was the KMR shirt. It was a new workout attire I got. That's what made me PR and everything. Really, the only other thing I did this week was I went mountain biking one day.
Whoever said mountain biking is not hard, you're a liar. 6 miles in. I'm taking a break.
And then I just went on a little bike ride with my mom one day.
Supposed to take an off day, but I can't because it's too hard to not do anything. So I'm going with me, my dog. My mom's gonna put him in this basket. Get your butt in there.
Okay, my mom likes dogs, if you haven't noticed, and she decided to buy a little basket for the dog. Squish is blind, but we put him in the basket, and I think he kept thinking he was an inch off the ground because he kept trying to jump out of the basket. All I could think of was my mom looked like the Wizard of Oz. That was playing in my head the whole time. It was fun. I got a little bit in, and I'm starting to feel better, so I'm pretty jacked to get back to training next week. A few other fun things that have been kind of happening is I got a few of you guys who want me to write you training, and it's been going great. You've been telling me you feel fast and everything feels stronger, and it's working. So awesome. Your guys' hard work is paying off, and thanks for trusting me into helping you write training.
I started out with karate when I was like 7 years old, and then I got my black belt at 10, my second degree at 12, and my third degree at 6. You know, like that whole karate story.
And my old karate instructor asked me to start writing him some training because he wants to do cross-country ski race this winter. So that's been kind of fun. On the side note, here's what went through my head right away.
You made me do like 1,000 push-ups and slow kicks and all this crazy crap that hurt a whole bunch when I was in karate.
Now it's my turn.
Watch out. Karma's a bitch. And I found out he doesn't like planks. So guess what's in his workout?
Planks! That's what you get.
Stuff from last week, since not a lot went on this week, is last week me and Brad went to the Renaissance Festival. And if you don't know what that is, everyone kind of dresses up from medieval times. And me and my buddy Brad were searching for astronaut costumes and spaceman suits, but we couldn't find any.
This is how we do the Renaissance Festival.
All we had was ninja suits, so we went in there dressed like ninjas. We high-fived a bunch of kids, bam, because kids were like, ninjas! Ah, ninjas! So we ran over and high-fived them. We had them high-five our hands, and then when they were hitting them, we were like, you are going to be a good ninja someday.
Mom, I'm gonna be a good ninja! Ah!
And it was awesome, and it made us feel good, because, you know, it's fun, kind of.
Spreading happiness to little kids.
And then we messed with people, which I don't know if that was spreading happiness to those people we're messing with, but it was spreading the happiness about the 40 people who were watching us spread chaos.
Good.
We'd sneak up, follow somebody, then I would go on one side, and Brad would go on the other, and then they'd always see one of us. Be like, oh God, he scared me. And then we'd point to the other side, and they'd go. Oh my God, there's two of ya! I think I want to dress like a ninja more often.
So I need to find a partner in crime who doesn't live in Fargo.
I might have to get a hold of Steve and Caroline's kids, because they'll probably do it with me. And then while we were looking for our victims, the only other thing we did was we pulled out this old classic. We went,
Hey! Your shoe's untied!
and they'd look down and be like, and then the other ninja would go, we are masters of deception.
We're masters of deception. We're masters of deception.
Oh, be careful, your shoes are untied.
We're masters of deception.
We're not funny.
Not happy.
We're in training. That's why you can see us. You need a ninja coat. All right.
We're masters of deception.
Nice. Of hiding behind the one investment of them all. We're masters of deception.
And it worked every time. They'd be like, oh my God, my shoe. Oh, I'm wearing sandals, you son of. We're masters of deception.
Oh, God, you're good. You got me. You decepted the deception right out of me.
That happened for like 7 hours. I don't know how it continued to be fun, but it did.
We're in the Renaissance period.
We're on the other side of the world.
That's the first time we got called out on it.
You got called out. It happened.
It happened.
It does. Hey, your shoes are tied, by the way.
We're masters of deception. Oh!
We are masters of deception. And then lo and behold, I went back to Gay 90's with Brad, Kyle, my mom, and this time we brought Brad's mom and Brad's dad. The funniest part is Brad's dad does not do stuff like this. He is very...
He's a guy's guy.
2 seconds into the show, they saw Brad and they called him out, and then they were picking on him. Brad got called out on stage. That was 2 seconds in. And then about 20 seconds in, he had his shirt off picking up dollars for the drag queen.
You're very efficient, I like that. What's your name again? Brad. Oh my God, we're gonna know each other so well by then.
So he was getting picked on, and then one of them was like,
Who's that guy with the tie? Who's Brad's friend?
and I saw me about ready to get picked on, and I was like, it's not me, but you know that guy back there, that's Brad's dad. I'm sorry, but I threw him under the bus.
I threw Brad's dad under the bus.
The drag queen walked over, sat on his lap, and Brad's dad was like, oh my God, this is terrible. The drag queen goes,
Hey, you look pretty uncomfortable.
He's like,
not as uncomfortable as me, because I'm the one sitting on my own penis.
So Roger immediately went,
Oh god! Oh my god!
he was sitting on Roger's leg. So and then when he left and went back on stage, he looks at me and just goes,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and throw up now.
not sure if he threw up, but he definitely needed a break from the drag show. So again, I've never had a bad time at the Gay 90s, and it is one of the most fun places I've ever been in my entire life.
Thank you, Brad. You're so kind. Now, Brad, follow me for 1 second over here. Because nobody over here got a look, so there you go.
Like always, please subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. My Twitter and Instagram is Shawn Danger Hoot.
Because Danger is my middle name. Creepy again.
If you would like me to write you some training,
Boom, check out the description. There's a cool link in there that'll help you get to the right spot for me to help you out.
if you would like to send me some workout attire from your
Company, club, school, some random shirt you just thought was funny that you want to see if you can get me to wear it on the vlog.
send it my way, because I like getting that stuff.
And I really like my pink and purple shirt.
So until next time, see you later. Beep boop beep. I'm doing it running with bands with weights in my hands, and this is the last cycle of the treadmill cycle. For the next cycle, I'm going to take it off and then maybe do it again, because I don't have a track to run on all the time, and I need to run because that's a giant chunk of my event.